The following presentation is rated TVMA.
It's just one of those days. We don't wanna wake up. Everything is fine. Everybody's done. You don't really know why, but you ain't justified. No human contact. If you interact, you like an contract. You best bet and stay away, motherfucker. Stop the he said bullshit. I think you better quit. Let it slip. You'll be leaving with a bad lip. Stop the he said bullshit. You better quit talking that shit. Just one of those days. Alien brain drain. First one to complain. Lead to a blessing. Yeah, right, I'm a maniac. You better watch your back. That nigga's stuck up. Just fucked up. That's why you're fucked up. And then is just stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. Stop the he said bullshit. I think you better quit. Let it slip. You'll be leaving with a bad lip.
Hey, how the fuck is everybody doing tonight?
We're still alive.
What?
We're still alive.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We haven't been on in like a while.
No, I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. Anyways, tonight we have y'all know. We've been posting the fuck out of this like for a week. Fucking Boondox.
Boom.
What up?
There he is. What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing all right, just hanging out at the crib.
I heard, well, we heard you got a assload of shit about to be popping off in like 24 hours.
I've got a bunch of shit popping off in 24 hours. I've got my Friday the 13th special, which is a live concert with myself, ROC and Insane E. And on that show, I'm going to be announcing my brand new record. Announced the record. I'm going to be announcing the release date of it, and I'm going to be announcing the release or the pre-order date. So that's going to be popping off, and there's all kinds of cool shit that's going to be going on during that special.
Gotcha. And where can they find that
at? Go find my social medias.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. I'm not prepared.
We're never prepared. That's why it's called the Friday Fuckery Show.
Yeah.
Instagram, turncoat_dirty. Twitter, turncoat_dirty. Go look it up. It's posted all over the place.
You have a check mark, right? You have a blue check mark?
I have a blue check mark.
There you go. So if you type it in and it doesn't have one,
it's probably not me.
Fucking blue check mark.
We're not fancy enough.
Okay.
Hey, you don't want one. Most people that have blue check marks are fucking, I don't know.
We used to have one, and then they took it away.
Yeah, they did. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had one on Facebook for like a minute. just a minute.
It's when they gave business check marks. Now they don't give business check marks.
Okay. Gotcha.
Hello, Sinister and Bridget. So the way Friday Fuckery works is we're going to ask you some questions, usually fun ones, not normal ones. And then the people in the comments can also ask questions.
Oh God.
So it can get pretty weird. So I'm just warning you now. It could get weird.
All right.
You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
Well, let's ask a normal question first.
All right. Well, then you ask a normal.
So where did you get the name Boondox from?
Just being from Georgia. I'm like a country boy. Grew up in the country, Covington, Georgia. Lived on a big bunch of acreage and just out in the country shooting guns and being crazy. Like I moved like 7 years ago to Seattle. Washington, so I got out of that lifestyle a little bit. I was living more in the city, but coming up, I lived in the country and, you know, the boondocks, out in the boondocks.
Love it.
Gotcha.
That makes sense.
I get it because I lived in Georgia for a long time myself. I
nice.
lived in Savannah.
Oh,
So
okay.
I get it, and I'm actually from Beaufort, South Carolina. So
Okay.
I get it. I get it.
Now, is your guys' South the same as like Nebraska? Like cows South? Like is there cows and stuff?
No, we have alligators.
Just like, oh, there's an alligator in my yard.
Yeah, we have alligators.
Oh my God.
I've showed you the videos.
Oh, I don't know if you can see. I just popped something on the screen. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, I'm blind as a bat. I'm from Milledgeville. I know where Milledgeville is.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, everyone's just saying hi, Boondox. There's so many hi, Boondox.
So, when did you get your first break, big break?
My first big break was in 2005 when I was discovered by Psychopathic or Violent J. He's the one who discovered me, and handing out CDs at shows and stuff. And that's when I got my first big break in the end of 2005. He called me up and brought me up to the Ballas, the Christmas show, to check everything out and talk to me and everything, and got it all pretty much hooked up at that show, and that was the rest is history.
I think I would have shit myself.
I didn't believe it was him. He called me, and I didn't believe. I think the first time I hung up on him, I didn't believe it.
You were like, "Oh, my bad, bro."
Yeah, because it came out of nowhere. I was like, I didn't expect anything. Like, hey, he started, called me up. I'm like, oh yeah, right.
Well, and especially with I feel like aspiring rappers, specifically, somebody could just call you and be like, oh yeah, I'm so and so. Let's do some shit, and you show up in a beat down garage, and you're like, oh no.
I knew it was legit when they sent the plane tickets and everything for the to come up. I knew it was.
Well, yeah. I think I would understand that.
Yeah, I don't think they'd go through the pain of plane tickets if it was.
I think that's how we felt when we got our first movie role. We were like, yeah, right, whatever, shut the fuck up, and then it was like, oh.
Oh, you're serious? Okay.
It's serious.
You never know.
You never know. Yeah, everyone's saying can't wait for a new album. It's coming.
It's coming. We're actually doing all the final mixing and mastering tonight, so it's about ready to go to press.
Yes.
You're up.
Let's
Your
see.
turn.
Okay, so I don't even remember what our question was this year.
What question?
We'll start with last year's question. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Oh, I've got so many friends that love pineapple on pizza. I don't care for it.
I'm losing. I'm getting my ass whooped this year.
I don't hate it. And if it's on there and somebody gets I don't eat a lot of pizza anyway. Like a pizza and spaghetti, that's the last foods I would choose to eat. But if it's around and there's pineapple on it, I'll eat it. But it's not something I'd order or.
Me either. I don't like it.
You're fucking me up. You're fucking me up.
Sorry.
I'm getting my ass whooped this year. Bad. All right.
Pineapple is delicious though.
It is by itself.
On chicken.
It's okay if it's cooled down.
Then that defeats the purpose of being grilled.
No, you can taste the grill.
Oh my god.
I like it grilled.
There you go.
Yeah, I like it grilled, just not hot.
I'm gonna take that as a partial win.
There you go.
You can't take that as a partial win.
Hell, I can. I can do it.
What's wrong?
I do what I want.
Oh, okay.
So, what is your favorite horror movie?
Oh.
Return of the Living Dead.
Oh.
That's a good one.
It's not really. I mean, when I was a kid, it was scary, but then as I got older, I understood the more comedy side aspect of it. But I still love it until this day. I'm probably. Oh, go ahead. I probably watch it twice a month.
I'm right there with you. I fucking love that movie.
I like 1, 2, and 3. After 3, it kind of got crazy with the rave to the grave and all that stuff. I wasn't really into that, but 1 through 3, great.
I haven't showed you 2 or 3 yet.
No, I was gonna say I feel like we've watched the first one.
Actually, the upcoming film that we're in, one of the girls played in that.
Oh,
yep.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Lena Quigley.
Oh yeah.
She's the one that got butt fucking naked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
YouTube banned us for 10 days. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's an iconic scene. Her up
It
there.
is.
On top of the, yeah.
Yeah, she's going to be in Terratoons 4 with us.
Yes.
So
Nice.
I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be fucking badass.
Hell yeah.
So you're next, Blondie.
I'm next.
Yeah.
Okay. If you had a vagina for 24 hours, what would you do with it?
What would I not do with it?
I mean, you got like 24 hours. So are you going to like section it off like from 2 to 4? I'm going to
I don't know. Like that's a hard question. I'd probably see what all I could put in there, I guess.
that's actually
like a purse.
That's a normal answer.
I mean, if you've got it and you've never had one before, that's what I guess.
Well, yeah, and then you get a penis back at the at the end of 24 hours. So I mean, if you wreck it,
What else are you gonna do with it?
I don't know. We've heard a lot of weird.
Yeah, there
Put
was
Skittles in there. We've heard that.
There was the time the guy said he was gonna put toothpicks in it to give it teeth.
Huh.
Say that.
I don't know about all that.
He's like, I'm gonna touch it, but I'm definitely not gonna do that.
You know,
That's definitely what we said.
I'm not picking out stuff from around the house to stick in there. It'll probably all come from like a sex shop or something.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. We've heard vacuum cleaners before, and
Oh,
Also,
some other horrible things.
answers.
So, if you could put together your dream tour, who would it be?
oh man. I've pretty much already been on my dream tour because I've been on tour with Dark Lotus. I've been on tour with Twisted and ICT. That would be my dream tour. But besides that,
Like any genre. It could be
any genre.
It could be a mixed genre. Whatever you want it.
If it's any genre, I'm probably gonna get booed off the stage, but I'm gonna go out with Iron Maiden.
Awesome. You'd be surprised because, like, we as Hellfire Radio have shows, and we do all mixed genre shows, and they've been extremely successful.
Yeah,
Huh.
I like it.
Yeah, like they really, really dig it.
I'd attempt it. I wouldn't give a shit, but I mean, that would be it. Iron Maiden. I don't need anybody else. Just me and them.
Just you and Iron Maiden.
I mean, you're gonna have like a fucking 30,000 plus sellout show every single fucking time. So he's got a point. It's really fucking genius, honestly.
This was Chris's answer to if he had a vagina for 24 hours.
That's a good answer.
He's capitalizing on it.
Why not?
Might as well make some money off of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why
Well,
the fuck not?
we were looking at like some of the highest grossest people on OnlyFans the other day, and one of the people we follow, Trisha Paytas, she made like 1.4 million in a month.
Hey, I ain't mad at them. Get that money.
I was like,
Yeah.
Jesus, I am in the wrong.
Get the money.
Yeah, we're fucking creepy clowns, and she's selling feet pictures for $1.4 million.
So?
I'm sure there's a market for creepy clowns on OnlyFans.
Oh, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is.
We've already got those messages before.
Hey,
Let's see. I'm gonna just double check I didn't skip anybody's question on here.
Okay, gotcha.
Sammy, I do remember you. She's the one that made that Photoshop picture of you riding a Mark Zuckerberg unicorn dick.
Oh yeah.
She says hi.
Hello.
Okay, there's a question from Tyson.
oh, up until, and this is like not just hyping the new record. This is like honest to God. Like up until this new record, it was Crimson Creek. But after this new record got done, and I, listening to everything, it's now Crimson Crow. So one Crimson's replaced with another Crimson.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to see it. There's another one from Eric.
Probably not. Not with everything going on with COVID and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a while, unfortunately, before we can get out there and start doing stuff like that again.
We actually got lucky. We just came off a tour like 3 days ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we went out with David Ellison from Megadeth, Saliva, AKC, and The Crown.
Oh, nice. I see a lot of people out there doing it. I guess we're just being extra precautious. I don't know.
Well, most of the stuff, we're finding out that most of the stuff that's going on, it's coming from like outside venues. As long as it's outside,
right?
It's you can pretty much get away with it, but it's indoors that is the big problem.
Well, now it's cold, so.
Well, it depends on where you live.
Right. Well, yeah, you're from Georgia, right?
I live in Michigan now.
Oh, so it's cold.
Yeah.
It's really cold. Yeah.
Oh, we're going to be in Michigan in...
Twice. Like May.
Yeah. Oh, I thought there was one on the winter tour.
No. May and October or something.
Everybody feel free. If you have a question, go ahead and throw it out there. We'll pin it up for Boondox so he can see it. And
there's another one.
We'll go on, but you're next.
So I can barely see it. I'm blind.
I can read them to you if that's easier.
Oh, it's cool. I just got to get a little closer. I can't wear my glasses with my paint on.
Just like.
I know how I feel him on that one. Well, until I got prescription.
It doesn't look very good with my face paint. But Underground Avengers, there's no plans whatsoever for that anytime soon at all.
You're tired.
I'm still like choking.
What are you dying on?
I don't. I think I inhaled the fruit fly that went by. It's fine. Protein. It's fine.
Ah, my phone's falling.
He's throwing us across the room.
That's all right. We're used to that.
Let's see. I'm trying to think.
Any day, Junior.
I definitely won't ask the question we asked last time.
Which one?
In 3, 2, 1. Anytime you walked in the room, whatever you think is your sex noise, just like put it out. Remember, I don't remember what the exact question was.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
I can't remember. Let's see. There we go.
Did it become huge?
Yeah.
I
totally did.
Did it?
No,
yes.
I didn't know it became huge. That's cool.
Around here, it was on like local radio and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, like it was.
You couldn't go fucking 10 minutes without hearing that song.
Yep.
Huh.
Everywhere.
That's news to me.
Nebraska flows, so it could just be us.
I mean, that's how I found out about him, was because of that song. I had no idea.
I don't find out about things till long after it's happened. Like when I had the song on Orange is the New Black, I didn't know about that until like a year later.
You do? I've watched that show like 6 times.
Very first season, yep.
Now I'm going to have to go back and watch it.
I gotta watch this tonight.
Yes, for sure. I definitely would. Let's see. There's like 6 oh my God, where'd they go?
Are you all right?
Yes. There's like 6 questions. I was like, which one am I clicking on?
Was it hard to get established in the beginning? I can't say that it was for me because I was just pretty much, I'd only been rapping for like a year. Like I'd been in music before, like playing in bands and stuff, but I only been rapping like a year when I got picked up by Psychopathic, and it was just from handing out CDs at shows. So it wasn't that difficult. I got lucky, very lucky, extremely lucky. But I mean, I'm sure it's, it just differs from person to person, really.
Yeah, well, and I feel like handing out CDs is like, even though it may seem old school, I feel like that's like the way to do it.
Yeah, but you don't, like, for him, like, you really don't know who you're giving that CD to, because it's just like I tell everybody, no matter if you're performing for 2,000 people or 20 people, you don't know who could be in that crowd watching you at any given moment.
Exactly.
You have no idea.
Yeah,
but I want to make something clear though. I did pay my dues in the music business because I've been doing music in like rock bands and stuff since I was like 13 years old. So I paid my dues there, going into shitty clubs and playing for 2 people and all that stuff and touring around doing that. But as far as rap goes, it was the break happened for rap. It didn't happen for the rock stuff.
Right. Which is fine. I mean,
I know how that is. I did that for years and years and years, and I made it by being a fucking degenerate, creepy ass clown.
You never know where your niche is going to be, I guess.
Now we do get like, are we ICP all the time?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No.
Are y'all juggalos?
No.
No. We're
just clowns.
We're just clowns.
Yeah.
We do movies. We host shows. That's all we do.
Like, no, not ICP. Not Harley Quinn either.
Not Harley Quinn.
We're like Howard Stern, but way sexier. At least I think I'm sexier than Howard Stern.
Howard Stern is not sexy. I don't know if he ever was. Was he?
I mean, it depends on your preference. I mean, somebody thinks that curly hair is sexy.
Everyone's saying that they love your songs, Freak Bitch, which is like one of my favorites too.
Yep.
But everyone's saying that's how they found you.
Oh, nice.
So is there anywhere that you want to tour that you have not?
That I want to tour that I have not? Yeah, with like big catering and limousines and private jets.
We're going all out.
Right. I'd love to tour like that.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, me too. And we tore in a fucking tiny SUV.
Hey, I know all about it. Been there, done that.
There we go. Here's one for you.
Most of it is personal and real stuff. I'll add that little bit of, I guess, storytelling in it as far as like not real stuff, the fictional stuff. It's in there, it's mixed in, but a lot of my stuff is based off of real stuff. And just some things I'll exaggerate, to make it a little more interesting.
Well, yeah, I mean, everybody, you're an entertainer. You've got to do that.
But a lot of the stuff is real, and there's probably some stuff in there that you can't, that you would think is not real that is real too. So you don't really know. Yeah. Besides like killing people and stuff, like I don't kill anybody. Like I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm not confessing to anything out there or anything like that.
I know some of these rappers. I'm like, are you confessing?
If I did it, I wouldn't be rapping about it.
No, that would just be silly.
Yeah. Now, do you consider yourself horrorcore or like hip hop or rap?
I don't even know how I don't know. Like I guess there's horrorcore elements of it, and then I got that southern thing. Like there's not really anyone else who does what I do like exactly. Like I'm pretty much the only one who does it. There's probably people that
that's what I asked because I've been listening to your stuff for a couple of years now because she turned me on to you.
Okay.
And it doesn't sound like anybody else. It doesn't sound like ICP. It doesn't sound like Twisted. It doesn't sound like the generic. I hate to say the word, but there are some horrorcore rappers out there that are very generic that go by a certain formula and they all do it, but you don't.
Yeah, I'm just influenced by so many different genres, and I don't try to stick to one thing. Like this new record, like it's different than the last record, and that record's a little bit different than the last record. I try to switch it up and try not really not to sound like anything that's been done before, and I think I've been pretty successful at doing that.
I would say so.
Yeah,
I would definitely say so. Your turn.
I feel like I've asked like the last 6.
No, the fuck you have. You lying ass. You're fucking high.
Probably.
You and them damn Delta 8 gummies.
So bad. So bad. Somebody said let's do a track, but I don't know their rap name or anything, but there you go.
Let's do a track. Hey, let's do it. Hit me up on Twitter.
And there's another one. Holy fuck, it's Boondox.
Hey, here I am. What up?
Holy fuck.
Eric wants to know which song took you the longest to make.
The longest to make.
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Probably there's one on the new record that's extremely personal, and I didn't know if I wanted to release it or not. And I went back and forth writing it and rewriting it and recording it and recording it again and re-recording it and this and that. And because it was so personal that I didn't even know if I wanted to release it. So I would keep changing it up. And eventually I pretty much went back to the original. So I did all that other stuff and it was just a waste of time pretty much. But it took months just to get that one song like finished. But it's on the new record and I can't tell you what it's called. Sorry.
Can't. It's a secret. You got to watch the live feed tomorrow. Then you'll know when it's going to drop.
There you go.
Sammy wants to know what you want for Christmas.
Oh, man. I haven't gotten a Christmas present in so long, I don't even know.
I'm like toilet paper and laundry detergent.
I'm not like really materialistic. Like I don't like stuff. So it's not like I want stuff. Like I get stuff that I need, but I don't like get stuff that I, just want. So I don't know. My next meal, I guess. I don't know.
Like
Buy me dinner or something.
Right. I feel like food is more important than gifts for some reason. Buy me snacks.
Well, yeah. You usually just buy me beer.
Exactly.
Which I'm totally okay with.
Beer's good.
Beer is good. Are you a craft beer guy or like Bud Light?
I don't drink beer, but it's good. I used to drink beer, but I never really had a particular beer. I would just try different stuff.
Yeah. Let's see. Do you have a favorite venue that you've performed at?
One that we haven't performed at in a long time, the Norva in Norfolk, Virginia. I love that place. It's got all the upstairs with the, living room and the basketball courts and pool tables and all this crazy stuff and good catering. And there's a mall across the street. You can go hang out, go to the mall, and it's all right there. But we haven't played there in a while, but that's the best venue I've ever played at.
Why the fuck can't we go to venues like that?
That was a rarity for us too. That was the only one that was super dope. There's dope ones, but that one was holy shit, the Norva.
That sounds cool.
We've been to a lot of venues, but nothing like that.
Right.
Very dope.
I mean, our hangout area was in an alleyway with trash everywhere we've ever been.
That's what most of ours are too.
For real.
What's the meaning behind the song 7? I don't know. It's been so long since I wrote that song. I don't even remember what it's about.
You're it exists.
It exists. And it's just been so long since I've, thought about what the song was about. I'd have to sit here for a minute and think about the lyrics and I don't know. Sorry, my bad.
So the one that asked you what you wanted for Christmas, she said, "I hope you like McChickens. That's about all I can afford. But if we can hang out, I got you."
I don't mind a McChicken every now and again, I guess.
He's I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm McDonald's is a no-go in our house.
I don't like McDonald's. I don't like it.
I'm a seafood kind of guy.
For fast food, you're Arby's.
I don't. Well, yeah. Fast
Arby's
food.
is good.
I'll
Beef and cheddar. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll
He
eat
just
Arby's.
gets, what do you get? Just the roast beef?
Yeah, just roast beef.
No beef and cheddar, just the roast beef.
No, just roast beef.
I get the French dip and then don't use the au jus. Isn't that the whole point of that sandwich?
I honestly don't know.
Arby's was my first job ever.
Really? That's awesome. I would be so fat from working at Arby's.
I got so freaking, I gained so much weight working at Arby's because I would take a slice off for the sandwich and a slice off for me and a slice off for the sandwich.
See, I used to work for McDonald's. That's probably why I don't like it now. But yeah, I used to work for McDonald's, and that was me and chicken nuggets. Walk by, oh,
yeah,
chicken nuggets.
Oh, that fell on the floor.
Oh, whoops, chicken nuggets. Well, that and then they let you take food home. I used to work what is that called? Swing shift, 6 p.m. to 1 in the morning. and I was in high school, so I got to take home whatever was about to expire, plus my meal, and I would bring it home. Like it got to a point where like my parents woke up with like holiday pie, like like the little pies. They woke up with them in their bed because I was feeding them when I got home. And they didn't know that they were eating it. They were just eating it.
That's terrifying.
It's awful.
That's absolutely terrifying. So how long was it in your career before you actually got to go like full time doing music?
Pretty much in the end of 2005 when I signed with Psychopathic. They gave me some money. And it's the first time I really had any money, and they gave me enough money where I didn't have to work. So I was like, okay, let's do this full time.
Heck yeah.
See, that's the way it's done right, except for like all these little indie labels that are coming up and like making artists pay to be on them.
Well, I got into it music had changed. I mean, the music business had changed by that point, but you could still kind of make money off of music.
Yeah.
So like if I would have signed that contract 2 years later, I probably wouldn't have got the money to, stop working. It probably would have been a different story.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Anymore, it's so hard to make money off of music because you can get it for free anywhere.
Very
I mean, like spins on Spotify, you get paid, but.
Well, I mean, most of them nowadays,
but it's not much.
They're making the money off the merch and the
merch and touring. Yep, that's it.
Where we make our money.
Yeah.
Merch, at movies.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's rough since
the Rona.
The Rona.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Got it. Got a horrible present from it. I don't like it. Oh.
Chris wants to know, did you have other characters in mind, or was it straight to the Scarecrow?
Straight to the Scarecrow. There wasn't, that was just it. Like, that's what I knew I wanted to do.
Is it because you like Scarecrows, or they freak you out a little bit?
I like them. They don't really freak me out. I've just always liked them. And, like, Violent J had the pretty much same idea too, so that's what it was. He kind of had the same idea. I kind of had the same idea, so we just rolled with it.
Yeah, I like it.
So I grew up terrified of clowns.
Yeah, which is why you picked clown.
Petrified. Yeah, and I was scared of the ice cream man.
Yeah.
Meld the two together. Although I'm not wearing my ice cream mask today.
I don't know.
I was scared of my ice cream man too, but probably for different reasons.
I got some popsicles in the back of my truck.
That was my ice cream man.
No, that's not good.
Not good at all.
My ice cream man looked like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh no!
And acted just like him.
Oh no!
And it terrified me.
Like the white beater.
Oh yeah, white beater, everything.
Chili dog stains on it.
Yeah, stains and the fucking curly hair and the big gold medallions, like medallions that he could have been like the white Mr. T.
Oh my god. That's like,
it was terrifying.
Ugh. I feel like though, like you don't grow up to aspire to be an ice cream man. So that's like your lowest of the low. Like, guess I gotta go sell ice cream.
I think it'd be a fun job.
I'd rather do that than be a trash man.
I'd much rather sell ice cream than be a garbage man.
Well, now it wouldn't matter because I can't smell anything anyway. So, thanks, COVID.
Thanks, COVID. John wants to know, what would your dream career be if you weren't rapping?
It would be something that I can't really do. I've always wanted to be a sculptor. Like, I love watching videos of people sculpting like statues and stuff, like little maquettes and stuff of like superheroes and, people, doing stuff like that. And like, I'm obsessed with it. Like, I probably watch like 3 hours of those videos every day. So if I wasn't doing this, I probably would have learned how to sculpt or something, like not for Shad. I don't know. I want to be a sculptor.
You got time?
I don't think I have time.
You could rap and sculpt at the same time.
I can't even draw stick figures, and like I have no artistic value.
Me neither. Don't feel bad. That's me too. Robert wants to know if you plan on coming to Alaska ever. They have weed stores everywhere. That's what he said.
It's not in the plans, but I wouldn't turn the opportunity down to come to Alaska. I'd love to go.
He lives on like an island in Alaska. This guy. He's one of our fans that we talk to frequently, but he lives on like, his street is called No Exit.
No Exit, nice.
Yeah, and it's like he said, it's like 15 miles from anything, and it's just one road, like with water on either side.
Huh.
So that'd be awesome.
I'm down. Bring me out.
It's cold as shit.
I don't mind the cold as long as it's not snowing. Fuck the snow.
Well, it's obviously, if you live in Michigan, you must not mind the cold.
I don't mind the cold. I just hate the snow.
So you guys have what, winter like all but like 3 months of the year? Is that
I just moved here 3 months ago, so I have no idea.
Like I have to find out. So I'll ask you again in like July.
That's how it felt. Right? That's how it felt when I first moved here from Jacksonville, Florida. When we met, I lived in Jacksonville, and she somehow talked me into moving to Omaha, Nebraska.
Okay.
I went from 80 degrees one day to like negative 15.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not good.
He was like, he gets out of the car and he's like, people live here on purpose.
That would probably be my response too.
I'm like, this is some bullshit. I didn't even own like winter clothes at all. I had a hoodie.
Yeah, you had a hoodie. That was it.
Hoodie.
And no pants.
No pants.
No pants.
Yeah, I don't like jeans. I like shorts.
They want to know when you're coming to Orlando. Probably doesn't know.
I have no idea. I don't even know when I'm going anywhere. Like until all this COVID, if this COVID stuff, goes away, I don't know. I have no idea when we're going anywhere.
So you haven't got the tour at all this year?
No touring at all.
That's sad.
It is sad.
Horrible.
It's very horrible.
I feel like everywhere else has opened up, but like music is definitely still hurting for sure. Yeah,
very much so.
The first to close down, that's going to be the last thing to fucking reopen.
Yeah, and it sucks. Like that's close to 75% of my income is touring, so it's really bad.
Now, do you have like a merch store or anything?
I mean, we have our Magic Ninja Entertainment merch store, M&E, store where we sell all our stuff. And Buckshot, one of my friends, he's a rapper, and I do stuff with him. And when we do projects together, we sell stuff on his store. So, we got stuff out there, and it does pretty good. And it pays some of the bills, but definitely not all of it.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, nobody can live on online merch sales.
Yeah, I say we weren't able to get back to like traveling until August because we were in the middle of a winter tour when COVID like really came out, and then we did like 3 shows, and then it was like everything just started canceling. Like it was like domino effect. Once that one got canceled, it was done.
Yep.
Done all the way until this last August, and then
if something doesn't happen soon, I'm going to have to get my hustle on again. I'm going to have to go back out on the streets and start hustling again pretty soon.
Make it OnlyFans.
I'm going to have to do something if this COVID shit doesn't fucking go away. I'm going to have to do something.
I'm sure that there's girls out there that like men with face paint.
I don't need that. I don't need that in my life.
I mean, you remember there's the girl that sent us the masturbation video with the waffle cone?
Waffle cone?
Waffle cone.
Interesting.
Not even kidding. We had Snapchat for about 3 days. That's about as long as it lasted.
Yeah, there's some interesting stuff on there. I was on there probably all of about 5 minutes and already had all kinds of coochie shots, and I was like,
we did too. The two, like it was our joint account together.
Yeah.
And we were getting fucking all kinds of crazy shit. What about that girl that was like hogtied and was like getting spanked on video?
Yeah. I was like, I don't know what you want me to answer about this.
That was my response. Like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Like, thanks.
Good
Appreciate you thinking about me.
If that's what you inspired your life to be, you faced it.
I had a girlfriend at the time, so I wasn't trying to get in trouble with that shit. I was like, oh, let's delete this app.
That's literally what Snapchat is for. Yeah.
We don't need this in the live. Nope, ain't trying to go there.
I got that masturbation picture or video with the girl, and I just threw the phone to her. I was like, "You deal with this."
I was like, "Whoa!" I said, "Okay, there's two things wrong with this picture. What happens to a waffle cone when it gets wet?
Yes,
Why is she masturbating with it and it's not going anywhere?"
Oh yeah.
It was holding up strong. I was like, "Let go."
That's one of those ones like you'd have to strap a board to your ass to keep from falling in.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
That is god awful. God awful.
Somebody said, and then the idiots buy all the eggs and bread. Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
And toilet paper. I heard people are stocking up on toilet paper again.
Oh no, I better go get some toilet paper.
Us too, but only like 2 packs. We should be all right.
So you've conquered music. Is there anything else in the entertainment industry that you would maybe like to do? Movies, TV?
I mean, I've done a movie like it was like we did our like record label movie like Big Money Rustlers, and that was pretty cool. I like doing that. I don't know if I could do it like full time, but I would try doing it again like here and there. As far as anything else in entertainment, not really. Like once I'm done with this, I'm like fading off into the shadows, and you're never going to see me again or hear from me again ever.
I get that. I get that. I can respect that.
Somebody said you have to pick a collaboration, Tech Nine or American Overdose.
I don't even know who American Overdose is.
They're like a metal band.
I don't know. I listen to like Iron Maiden and a few other bands. Like I don't really get in like metal that much, like to where I know like all these,
Oh, I know it.
Yeah, I'm a mainstream metalhead. I don't really know anything. Like
So we can do that question is if you what's your dream collab? I mean, if you haven't already done it, then what would your
my dream collab?
Or just somebody that you'd want to collab with?
Probably Yellow Wolf.
There you go.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That's a good one. I didn't even know who the fuck that was, so I seen him at a festival. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
I remember.
He's coming up there looking like Cam Newton. And I was like, all right, this dude's pretty dope.
Yeah, he's dope, real dope.
I'm like, it's not, and I just started getting into like rap and hip hop and horrorcore just within the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Because I was like a hardcore metalhead when I met her. Like,
yeah, I was rap all the way, so it was like
we kind of introduced each other to our world, and it worked, and that's really kind of what started the radio station because our radio station is mixed genre.
Okay.
Like we play heavy metal, hard rock, hip hop, rap, horrorcore, all on the same station.
Nice.
All on there. Let's see.
How dare you, Scoops? I don't know what that is.
How dare I do what?
I don't know. They said, how dare you?
How dare I what?
How dare you? I don't know. Somebody just put a bunch of hearts for Boondox, though. There's some hearts.
Oh, thank you for your hearts. I appreciate them.
Somebody said, get a bidet. For what?
What the hell would you want one of those for?
Hey.
Yeah, I think a squirt of water up your ass.
I don't need that in my life.
You're like, what's wrong with good old toilet paper?
I use the little moist towelette wipe things, the flushable towelette wipes.
I like those.
You know they have ones for men now that are called like ball wipes or something.
Dude wipes.
Dude wipes. Yes.
Dude wipes.
You need those? Yeah, I just saw them. Where did I see them? Like Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just walked by and I was like, dude wipes, huh? Okay. Like, what's different about those that they don't have in regular?
They're bigger. they're like paper towel size instead of like.
That big.
Yep. Somebody else is a fan of dude wipes. They said, "I have dude wipes, a must."
I want ones with aloe.
With aloe?
Yeah.
Soothing.
Yeah. That would be great.
Everyone's like, how did you not know who Yellow Wolf was?
Because I didn't. I had no clue. It's just like another one I just discovered. Run the Jewels.
Run the Jewels is cool.
I like Run the Jewels a lot, and that's another one I discovered accidentally on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
You can discover all kinds of cool stuff on YouTube.
Oh, I do every day. Well, now that we have the station, I have to load new music every day, so I scour YouTube for like
a
all
rabbit
kinds
hole,
of
though.
shit. Yeah,
I don't really find music on there. Like I find like off the walls, just stupid stuff. Like I spent like 4 hours the other day watching a shoe cobbler.
A what?
A shoe cobbler, the guys that fix shoes, like leather shoes. I watched it. It was the most interesting thing ever.
Those exist?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's awesome. I love it.
I feel like YouTube is the easiest rabbit hole to fall down though, because like you could start at like, oh, we're starting at Boondox, and then we end at like big titty naked ladies wrestling. How did we get here? Who knows?
Just follow that rabbit hole.
Like how did I get here? Like kids toy unboxings, like egg unboxings. I end up on that shit all the time.
That's you, because you're a fucking weirdo.
Yeah. That and like people drawing. I could watch that all day too.
I like drawing too, yeah. Drawing's good.
I can't draw anything, just stick people.
Either.
So I'm like, wow, how are they doing that? And then I try and it looks sad.
Yeah, same here.
Like I'll just watch it. It's fine.
That's horrible.
It is horrible.
So if you could tour with anyone dead,
Mm.
who would you bring back to do a tour with?
Fucking Elvis.
That's the
Fuck yeah.
first time we've ever got that.
Fuck yeah.
We've never got that.
Fucking Elvis, man.
Oh, yeah.
Just Boondox and Elvis or anybody else?
Boondox and Elvis, just us. And that'd be Boondox, Elvis, and just Boondox and Elvis. We don't really need anybody yet. That's a ticket right there.
I mean, we get a lot of Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, we do.
A lot of Van Morrison. We've gotten a lot of.
I don't think we've ever gotten Elvis before.
No, we've never got Elvis before. Never. That was not what I was expecting to go out of his mouth.
Somebody said, I'm a part of a cowboy boot group on Facebook, and the fix for everything is the cobbler.
There you go. Cobblers are awesome.
Oh.
Maybe I'll get into that after I get out of rap. I'll become a shoe cobbler.
And a sculptor, all at the same time.
We would have to change the name of that title of that job because that sounds horrible.
Kinda.
Cobbler is a weird word. Like, isn't that something like a fruit dessert? Like a
Yeah. Like a dessert.
It kind of sounds a little pornographic.
Oh my God.
Like I'm gonna cobble your.
Somebody said Johnny Cash and Boondocks.
That would be cool too.
Okay, yeah.
Johnny Cash, Elvis, and Boondocks. There you go.
I could see that. I could see that.
Somebody wants to know, did you come up with that face paint right off the bat, or did you have to go through a couple of changes before?
The face paint was a combination of there was a horror movie. I think it was called Revenge of the Scarecrow or Night of the Scarecrow or something. And I took that, and Violent J's wife at the time, Michelle, she took that that picture of that and like kind of changed it around. So between that picture and like her mind, it come up with the face paint. I had nothing to do with it. It was all her and that DVD cover.
Heck yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
I like that. Yep, Night of the Scarecrow is what somebody said.
Yeah.
I've actually seen that, but it's been a very, very long time since I've seen that movie.
I don't know if I have.
I think it's on Amazon Prime right now.
Everything's on Amazon Prime right now.
I love Amazon Prime.
Me too.
I like my favorite thing in the world right now. Between that and Tubi.
Yeah. Have you ever checked that out?
I like Tubi.
Yeah. They got some good shit on there.
I fucking love Tubi.
And it's free.
There's a lot of good stuff on Amazon Prime. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's like this guy made like a like he's living in a haunted house. It's like Gentle Ben or something like that. and it's really good. Like it's just him and like cell phones and like cameras set up around the house, and it's hilarious. I think it's called Gentle Ben, Gentle Ben or something like that. Keep it out. It's really good.
Well, yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah,
It's hilarious.
So it's like comedy scary, or is it supposed to be like scary but you find it funny?
It's supposed to be. Well, I think it's comedy scary.
Scary.
Yeah, but there is some scary parts in there, but mostly funny. Like the dude's hilarious. I think he's made like 4 or 5 of them, and they're hilarious. He's like, that dude's awesome.
Yeah, I like the comedic horror stuff. You don't.
I don't. Yeah.
I'm the one that likes it because like I'm the big fan of like the Evil Dead series and the hokey 80s B-rated comedy gore shit. I love it. You hate it. Like Brain Dead.
No, no, that's awful.
No, it's not.
Has anyone seen the new Craft movie? I don't think it's out. Is it out?
I have no idea.
I didn't even know there was a new Craft movie.
Yeah, it's like the children, right? That's what it's based off of.
I don't.
It's like the children of the girls from the Craft.
Something like
I
that.
don't know.
Something like that.
Probably tell you it's already. I could already tell you it's probably not any good.
Yeah.
That is like the weirdest statement I've ever read in my life.
Oh boy.
Says y'all should get together, have a clown Thanksgiving dinner where Violent J carves the turkey and it ends with a food fight and Scoops puts the potato salad in his pants. Okay.
I mean, I didn't know how to feel about it.
That's what I said. I was like, I don't know who that is. Steve Prozac? Should be.
Have I ever worked with? I don't think we've done a song together, but like I've toured with him and done a lot of shows with him. He's a really cool guy.
Someone said Killer Clowns from Outer Space all day.
I've never seen that.
Really? It's a great movie. I love that movie. And that's what one of our employees today hit me up and he was like, hey, I've never seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I'm about to watch it. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? He's like, no, I've never seen it. I'm like, sit down.
You can get it pretty much anywhere for like $5.
It's free on Tubi.
It's free on Tubi.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it and check it out.
Gives you something to watch.
There you go.
So, last minute plugs. Plug anything that you want to plug.
Again, Twitter at turncoat_dirty. I think Instagram is the same, turncoat_dirty. Facebook, I have no idea since I don't really use Facebook that much.
If you type in Boondox the Scarecrow, it comes up on Facebook.
There you go. You'll find it. And tomorrow night, I think it starts around 8 or something like that, the Friday the 13th special. You can go look, like I said, look for my Instagram and Twitter. You'll find all the information there because I was unprepared and don't have a link for you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We'll post it on our page tonight too.
All right, cool. Thank you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Shout out to all my homies on the label, M&E, Twisted, Blaze, ROC, Young Wicked, Axe Murder Boys, all those guys. Love you guys. And thank you guys for having me on. It's really been fun.
Absolutely. Anytime. Thank you for coming on.
No doubt. When I bring out the next record, I'll come on again if you'll have me.
Heck yeah. Absolutely. Anytime.
No doubt. Thank you guys for real.
Thanks, you, man. Dude.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
And that was Boondox. That dude was badass.
My child's heart is happy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. I grew up listening to Boondox, so that was fun. Well, we hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday. We know that Friday Fuckery was on a Thursday, so there will obviously be no Friday Fuckery show tomorrow.
Yeah.
But there are lots of other shows to watch, including tonight. We have The Killing Wall after, like, at what, 10 or 11?
Something like that.
We've got Killing Wall. There was shows going on while we were live, so make sure you go back and watch those. We had Coastal Empire on. We had Azazel on. We had all sorts of people on. There was like 6 shows on when we were on tonight. This is why we go live on Fridays.
Yeah.
But yeah, so make sure you go back and watch those.
Yeah, do that.
And then if you came in halfway through the interview, come back, watch it, share it out, invite your friends. Love everybody.
Yeah. See you guys later.